Hello everyone, and welcome back to Zeus Tech. Hey guys! So today in this video, we're going to be talking about how to make Numpy arrays and just how to use Numpy. Like, what is Numpy and what's it about and stuff. So Numpy is a library, just to let you guys know. And also, before we begin this video, if you haven't watched my past video about Colaboratory and how to get here, I highly recommend watching that before you watch this, as you guys want to know how to get to here and how to use the interface before we start with this program today. So that said, let's begin. Now, so Numpy is a library, and it's like basically for numbers and stuff, and so generating numbers, arrays, stuff like that. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make arrays, and let's begin then. So we have to import Numpy, and to import Numpy, you guys have to remember what I said in my last video, and I tell you guys how to import. So if you haven't watched that video, I recommend watching that before you watch this. So it's import Numpy as NP. We call it NP because that's just a shorter form for Numpy, and NP, and that's what we usually use, like data scientists and machine learning models, people who make machine learning models and stuff like that. So we're gonna run this, and no error, so we're good to go on. Now, so let's make a new cell, and then here, what we're gonna do is we are going to start by making an array. So to create an array, let's first create a list. LST equals 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 4. Sorry, no, not 50, 40. Oh no, I put 28 there. So I'll put this 15 just for this 10. So yes. So we have a list here, and then what we can do to make an array, we have to make a variable. Let's just name this, actually no, this is already specified. Let's name this AR equal NP dot, and then you see put A, so many things come up, but we're gonna be using the array, and then this, because it's a function. It is a function, and then we're gonna put an LST, and to print it, all we have to do is specify AR. We don't have to put a print function. That's something that really useful that Colaboratory has. And then we're gonna click run, and you're gonna see here array, and then the numbers. So we have created an array, and if we put dot dtype, you're gonna see dtype is int64. So let me just comment this and ar.dtype for you guys reference. It's int64 because these are all numbers and takes 64 bits. Now, so this is one type of array, and let's do something. Let's look at the shape. ar.shape. If you run this, 7 and nothing. Well, shape is basically rows and columns. And that's a really big thing if you want to continue with the machine learning. You have to understand rows and columns. These are rows, and columns are down, up and down. But the thing is that we only specified one row. There isn't any second row, so that's why it's like this. So let's do something, and let's just leave this, and let's create a new cell. So now here, let's put LST2 equals a bunch of random numbers, and LST3 equals a bunch of other random numbers. And let me just delete this, and this is count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is a little, let's remove one actually. Remove this 431, and then this will make LST4 equals LST2 and LST3. Now, and then let's do np.array, and then inside of array, like we did before, we're going to specify lst4. Now, let's just, oh yeah, we have to create a variable for this. Let's create ar1 equals np.array lst4, and then let's just run this, and you see here, there's one row, two row, because there's two lists, or in one area now. And let's do something. Let's look at the shape again. 2 and 5. 2 rows and 5 columns. So this that's really cool, isn't it? So we were able to make a multi-dimensional array. This, and guys, this is one-dimensional. This is two-dimensional. Okay, remember that. It's really important to understand one-dimensional, two-dimensional, and soon three-dimensional. So this is the end of the video for today about different types of about NP arrays, Numpy arrays, and we learned about 1D arrays and 2D arrays. So if you enjoyed the video, a sub to the channel will be great. I'm Zeus Tech, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.